Hello? Streaming. Oh, hell yeah, I got another follower. If it all fails, thank you for the follow. Happened a few hours ago when I was offline. Thank you very much. 2 followers. I'm up to 2 followers. Call that exponential growth. This is Xbox official. Livonia. Yeah. Speaking of followers, I was messing around with the Streamlabs today, trying to get alerts working. I think it works. It seemed like it worked. The tests seemed to work. I guess we will see. It was weird. Like I would make changes and it would just break. It would seem to just break the alert. So I don't know if I'll get I don't know if I'll get alerts in the chat or not, or how that works. But is that a dead pig? Because I don't monitor the actual stream audio, I just monitor the game chat or game audio through my headset. So if the alert only comes through audio and I'm not watching stream, I will not see the alert unless it's in the text chat. Feeling a little fatigued today. I ate a big bowl of shitty pasta a little while ago. I feel like maybe I got a bit of a carb overload because I need to be better prepared to stream for more than 2 hours because I start getting hungry after an hour or so. So today I was like, oh, I'll eat these 2 noodle packs. All I have to do is boil water, and then now I'm all like, oh. This is Toplin? I don't know town names yet in Livonia. Livonia. But I know I've been here. And I know there's a base in PD. Because I blew one of the walls down. Like a week ago. I'd honestly rather be drinking cold beer right now and playing Destiny or some other chill game. But I'm trying to be serious. I'm trying to be a serious streamer and do minimum 10 hours a week. Yo, if it all fails, my dude, what's up? I saw you follow me on Twitch. And there you are in the Twitch chat. My very first Twitch chatter. Thank you so much. Playing Livonia today. I'm chilling at home too. I was twiddling around a little bit with alerts, trying to get the system set up like a pro streamer. I'm getting bad vibes already here in Toplin, I think. This is Toplin. Bad vibes. You got the Twitch alert, but you followed. You followed when I wasn't streaming. I'm talking about like actual stream alerts. I installed Streamlabs today and was playing with that. I want to. So if I'm watching my own stream, do I count as a viewer? I thought so. You know, I'm grinding for that affiliate. You gotta average 3 viewers. Look at this shit. Filthy basers. Okay, so it shows on the stream that you followed? Or it shows that I'm a viewer when I'm watching my own stream? Very confused. My brain is operating at about 60% efficiency right now. Yep, these fuck sticks are back in their PD base. Shows I have another viewer. Shows I have 2. I only see 1. I hear someone loading a magazine in here. Have I told you how much I hate basers? Have I told you lately how much I hate people that build bases? Ugh. I hope Livonier is not as ridiculous as Cherno was yesterday. Never. Okay, well, let me tell you. It's an absolute travesty that... Oh, I was going to look into that server you mentioned. Vanilla Plus. Was I... Maybe it was a different server I was on, but if it wasn't, this base in PD at Topland or wherever I'm at right now has grown a lot in the last week since I played here. This is fucking out of control, man. I'm gonna have to give that Vanilla Plus a shot because this is so triggering. It's just, every time I see a base, I just want to break my controller. There's some sort of ambient sound effect in Livonia that sounds like someone loading a magazine to me. It's the 3rd ballistic vest I've found. I bet there isn't even anyone out there in the world right now. Everyone's just fucking around in their bases. It's disgusting. Do you know, are there servers like usually populated, or is it usually kind of low pop? I mean, I'll go look for myself, but I'm just trying to make conversation at this point. Keep my mind off of this fucking trash. Just... Ugh. Hate it. Hate it. It's like people's goal is to ruin the server. That's the goal. The baser's goal is to make the server unplayable. Oh, so the servers are not 50 pop, like, official? Is it Livonia or Cherno or both? Again, I will look into this. I don't mean to trouble you with such insolence, but... Again, I'm trying to keep my mind off of what I'm seeing right now. Steak knife. Well, if they don't have the alt problem, I am very interested. Extremely interested. Why didn't this open the can? Do they have bases, though? I think the only solution to the alt problem is just you gotta have admin oversight. Otherwise, scumbags are gonna scumbag. And loot cycle and alt stash. I thought about playing Cherno, and then I just was like haunted by memories of, oh look, another base. Like every other fucking house is walled off because people are shitbags. Fucking can't wait for the wipe. I feel like I need to write Bohemia some hate mail about bases. For the first, week or so after the wipe, DayZ on Xbox official plays like it should be played. Meaning people actually play it like a survival game instead of a shitbag simulator. I really don't mind DayZ on Xbox. It's just the players. The way people play this game is outrageous. It's absolutely outrageous. Well, like you said last night, play the shit out of it right after the wipe. Well, it's on the 18th, right? So today's the 6th, almost a little less than 2 weeks. Well, that's exactly the thing, Mr. If It All Fails, is, there's nothing inherently wrong with base building. I mean, the beauty of this game is that you can play it, people can play it however they want, but when there's no option and it's being exploited, that's what really grinds my gears. Oh, baby, cargo pants. I love cargo pants. I love cargo pants as much as I love disinfected rags. I'm a big fan of disinfected rags. I'll be right here. I'm not going anywhere. Kind of in a foul mood today. It wasn't obvious. You know, the only thing that brings me joy, not the only thing, but the main one thing that brings me joy playing DayZ is making basers cry. And I wish it wasn't that way. I don't want to be that. I don't want to be like that. It's toxic. I don't want to be toxic. I want to be like the PC gamers and be a hero. I'm assuming it's dusk. And that way is west. I'm gonna go south. I don't want to fuck around too much in these spawnvilles. I feel like I'm kind of getting a feel for the spawn areas of Livonia. And I need to up my southern game. In preparation for the update. Get that sweet bunker loot. It'll be interesting to see how basers ruin the bunker. I'm sure top priority will be to wall that shit off and log a bunch of alts in the bunker. See how long that takes them. What kind of bullshit can they do? Okay, so someone came from the hunter store, ran this way, found something in the car, dropped their flag, and picked up the... Oh, armband, bro. Cool, man. Cool armband. Should I wear the helmet? I'm gonna wear the helmet. Hey, man, you do what you gotta do. Do what you got to do. Oops, I made armbands. I wanted to make rags. Can you wear sunglasses and a helmet? Oh, yeah. Look at that, how badass I look. According to Sherlock Holmes' theory, that zombie is wandering towards another player. Yes, yes. If it all fails, before... The day before yesterday, I streamed on Cherno, and a server hopped into that server, and there was a pepper farm. I think it was the day before that, I had a, another weird, like, northeastern server hop spawn. And I just, like, I just checked in a random pond, and there were, like, 10 crates and 3 barrels full of crap. Telling you, man, these basers... They're fucking weird. They play the game for the loot. It's a loot-centric playstyle. Not only do I have a helm, but I'm wearing sunglasses underneath to just be extra badass. Okay, either my ears were popping or I heard like maybe a Mark II going off over there. I could be hallucinating. Okay, you heard it too? There's definitely some weirdo creeping around out here. I mean, again, I'm not very seasoned in Livonier, so I mistake environmental sound effects all the time for shit, for players. Yeah, the little reverb on the grunt. Yeah. I keep thinking I hear shit. It's mind-boggling to think how old this game is. And how the DayZ OGs have been playing it for so long. People who are like, yeah, I remember DayZ in 2012 and it was like blah blah blah, and I'm like thinking about what I was doing in 2012 and how far away it was from playing DayZ. Well, I think, you know, Arma Reforger is the great hope for DayZ 2. Because it seems like Bohemia really is not motivated at all to do anything with DayZ other than just milk it for cash. Which you can't, you know, you can't blame them. Because that's kind of the purpose of running a business, is to just make as much money as you can. But it would be nice. Okay, I heard another pop. I think it's just... It's my headset, I think. It's my head, my ears throbbing in my headset with anger at this game. Arma Reforger, you can play on Xbox. And yes, the only thing that's kept this game alive is the mods. It's a pretty general rule of thumb, like, if you allow mods, people are... it will increase the longevity of the game. I don't think... These helmets don't affect your hearing, right? It's just your voice. I don't even know why I'm looking around in here. I'm not gonna find anything worth a shit. Hello? Anybody? It's funny how even in third person it gives you the Bad vision. Oh, is this a is a baser favorite? Yeah, Arma Reforger is available for Xbox. I installed, there's a free like evaluation version you can play for free. I didn't find it particularly compelling, but I never played Arma, so I didn't give it a fair chance. So you have a Xbox One S? Or is it... I can't keep the naming convention straight on Xbox. Series XS? Or 1S? Alright. It's time to make my favorite item in the game. Pristine disinfected rags. I know when I played it, they were like having some pretty significant issues with the servers. Like you just get dropped, and it doesn't seem like anyone's really playing Arma Reforger, so that's a bad sign. But give it a shot. I'm not saying don't try it. I'm saying the opposite. You should try it. Okay, 1S. Because I think there's a Series XS. I think. Blatant tent in the middle of the street. Surely this is legitimate. I once met a rando who was pissed off because he got killed and he had a tent when he died. And he was like, I like having a tent so I can camp overnight. It's like, cool, man, cool. He's like, yeah, I like to set up the tent at night and just sit in it. Like, cool, man, cool. Okay, I just wasn't sure if the Series X, like the mid-range Series X, was also called the S. Like the Xbox One S. Why is there a bush in here? Is this bush always in this house? I feel like something fucky is going on in this town. I can't put my finger on it, but... With base or alts, you never know what weirdness they're doing. There's another tent over there. You can never be sure what the basers are doing other than not playing the game in any sort of meaningful way. Kind of makes me want to go back to Cherna-Rus. Alright, I see you. I see you on YouTube. So answer me this, if it all fails. Do you watch Twitch using a cellular connection? Using cellular data or Wi-Fi? Once you answer the question, I'll explain why I'm asking the question. Thank you again for the follow on Twitch. Okay. The reason I ask is, that's why I ask, because streaming video is data heavy, and in my opinion, DayZ, streaming DayZ at 480 instead of 720 is just fine. 480 at a lower bitrate is just as good, in my opinion, as 720 and a higher bitrate. There's some guy just camping up here. I wouldn't be surprised. You know, I feel like most basers are not just necessarily bad people. They're just misguided. I've met some very nice, pleasant basers. And they weren't bad people. They're just misguided. And they just need some readjustment. Exactly. If you're on PC, like, you got a higher frame rate, blah, blah, blah. Like, mouse and keyboard movement is a lot faster. A higher quality stream makes sense, but on Xbox, I feel like it doesn't make a hugely noticeable difference. I almost knocked my mic over. When I first started streaming, I was streaming off the Xbox Twitch app at 480. And again, it seemed fine. And then when I switched to OBS, I wasn't sure how to change the stream resolution, how to lower it. So here I am at 720. And I just worry that anyone on a cell phone or using cellular data is going to look for a less data consumptive stream. Yeah, if you're using Wi-Fi, you know, bigger is better. You know, this is the other thing about TPP servers is, like, someone's just sitting in a house like this.
Oh, there's somebody. Oh, but shh, be quiet there. He's right there.
Like, physically sweating. Because they're carrying 16 boxes of nails to their base that they spent the last week loot cycling. And they're just like this.
Oh, shit, there he is. He's right there. He's right there.
Yep, third person, Xbox official. Worst of the worst. Although I think PlayStation's even worse than Xbox. I think in PlayStation you get player markers. I could be wrong, but that's my understanding. I don't know if it's like squad based, so you can only see name markers for your squad mates, party mates. Hmm. In all honesty, I've never seen DayZ on PlayStation. I mean, I think I've seen glimpses on Twitch of DayZ on PlayStation. But when I'm browsing around and I see people running around in third person, I'm like, no thanks. No thanks. Or you see people like on a modded server where they have backpacks that are like as big as the player, and they're just sitting there like going through crates and crates and crates of loot. It's like, and there's like 300 people watching, and you wonder why? What's the appeal? Well, I would imagine PlayStation DayZ streamers on Twitch are ruthlessly heckled and trolled. Rightfully so. This is Toplin, I think, right? Oh, so you mean DayZ updates will come out on Xbox sooner than PlayStation? I think this is Toplin. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that PlayStation had to wait longer. Okay, those shoes I'm pretty sure don't spawn in barns. Sneakers don't spawn in barns. I am Sherlock Holmesing this shit. There's definitely people around. But they're either gone or being avoiding me. Someone has not been here, or else they would have taken that gun cleaning kit. They probably see the knight's helmet and they're just like, not gonna fuck with that guy. Hell yeah, box of buckshot. Find me a shotgun, I'm gonna be a freshie killing machine. Splitting axe or firefighter axe? Which is better? Splitting axe is obviously fewer slots, but I feel like the firefighter axe does more damage. Could be wrong, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. You're confusing me. You said you meant the opposite of what you said. Gotcha. Gotcha. Can't you can chop down trees with the... Is that what basers use? Isn't it just for chopping down trees? As I confessed yesterday, my experience as a baser is limited to just muscle, just defense. Just call me Knuckles. That I knew. I knew you could use a hatchet like a hammer. So the hatchet's probably like the ultimate baser tool. No 9mm. Now I have a dirty feeling too that people base and loot hoard on Livonia and then like send their geared up PvP alts to Cherno for PvP, and they just use Livonia for farming and shit. Wouldn't surprise me. Yes, I like the rain. What I would also like is a gun. I wish I had a gun on my side. Like a shotgun. That's right, you gotta think. You gotta understand your enemy, man. I think I've gone through this entire town. And yep, they will just take every single piece of loot. Everything. Whether they need it, or want it, or not. Yeah, I was terrified too. I still get scared playing this game. But yeah, once you get a feel for the zombie combat, it makes it a lot more manageable. And I gotta give credit where it's due. Watching Twitch taught me a lot about how to play this game. Some very skilled DayZ streamers. I learned a lot. I pretty much learned everything I know from watching Twitch. I'm starting to get a little tired of wearing this helmet. Boom, 308. I got a gun. Yep, block power. The running power attack is critical. Like funneling zombies into buildings and stuff, so you can just fight them one by one. I used to get my ass whooped by zombies on a regular basis. But Twitch upped my game. Compass, I'll definitely use that since I'm a Livonia noob. Yeah, so like zombies will only come through doors mainly one at a time. So basically if you stand in a doorway, you can like whittle them down. Which is very useful in military areas, like in barracks. And if shit gets out of control, you can like go into a secondary room and then kind of funnel them in one by one. And I think they changed in a recent update, like in 118, how zombies chase players. Like, you used to be able to just run in, run after. So, say I'm holed up in this piano house, and there's a bunch of zombies outside. If you were freshie, you could just, like, run up, open the door with a bunch of zombies chasing you, and they would all come in and, like, attack the other guy. You could, like, use zombies as weapons more than you can in this update. Alright, if it all fails, I believe you said you know your shit when it comes to Livonia. Tell me where to go. Be my guide. Be my navigator. Please. Oh, Mosin. Very good. .100 IQ. That's average intelligence. Okay, so there's another well here. I'm pretty sure this is Toplin. There's a bridge. I think we're on the west side of the map. Man, for the amount this helmet obstructs your vision, it should make you invincible to headshots. Yes, especially for gamers. Average is genius. Average intelligence is genius among gamers. Actually, aren't gamers supposed to be nerds? Like above average? That used to be the stereotype. CR725. No magazine, no ammo. If I recall correctly, the helm is, like, not even as good as an assault helmet. The knight's helm. Alright, this is giving me a fucking headache. Oh god, that's so much better. Oh. It's fucking. Oh, yeah. Whew. I don't know why I did that for so long. Mildly nauseating. Yep. Town is definitely being loot cycled. This is that town with a bunch of, like, hunter cabins. Is that what those are? I know there's a spawn town that has, like, hunter cabins in it. I want to get rid of this dry bag backpack. I feel like I just stand out. I'm gonna get spotted from a mile away. Here we go. No, I didn't go south. This is a spawn town. I spawned right by a river. And... okay, that's north. Give me a second, once I just check these really quick for a shotgun or something. Oh, grabbing? Is that it? Oh, here we go. Magazine for the CR. I'm pretty sure this is the west side of the map. By the river. I know it's by the river. Pretty sure it's the west side of the map. Yeah, so I spawned this way, and then went south. Okay, so, yeah. I spawned to the north of this town, on the north side of the river, went south. I thought I heard a player. South, across the bridge, and then there's a PD right on the other side of the bridge. Right, all the good shit is south. Aha! Evidence of a player. Sabatka? Isn't Sabatka just south of Brenna? Alright, so I'm 4 kilometers east. I mean west. 4 kilometers west of Gleniska. Man, I keep hearing shit, dude. It's wigging me out. I am very wigged out. I'm on the south side of the river. Yeah, here it is. Toppling, yeah. That's what I thought. So is Lana due south of Toppling? I thought this was supposed to be like a popular town. I can't believe I haven't seen anybody. I just passed the gas station in Brenna? Isn't Brenna, like, way to the east of Toppling? Are you trolling me right now? Yeah, I thought Toppling is where all the Chads hang out. Isn't this Chad spawn? I just found a road sign that says Toppling. I'm in Toppling. 100% in Toppling. Confirmed in Toppling. These rendering... Okay, there's an environmental sound that I keep hearing as reloading. And these rendering glitches make me think there's players around. Every fucking piece of food in this town has been looted. I've looted this whole town and I found a single can of unknown dog shit food. And a can of dog food. Well, I've looted the largest city in Livonia and found a can of unknown food. And a Mosin with 2 bullets. Thank you, basers. Shitbag baser scum. Maybe they're like confused because I'm wearing an armband. And they're like, Is that our clanmate? Tell you what, though, the best thing I ever did was take that knight's helmet off. Feel like a new man. I don't know, man. I'm about ready to get the ever-loving fuck out of here. I'm gonna have to find some food, though. It's not gonna be here. Yeah, I've done a complete loop around this city. I don't trifle with NBC gear. I leave that to the loot cyclers. Alright, I can kill someone now, so let's go south. Leave the frightened basers to their alt loot cycling. Nice car tent, bro. Wow, this thing weighs 50. 50 banger. Taking a shovel. There will be dirt piles out there. And there will be things to dig up, like fence posts and shit. I would just feel a little bit better with a shotgun. Southeast Toplin. Okay. Southeast is that way. Alright. And then a long, lonely, boring run south from there. Let's do it. Yeah, you see those rendering artifacts? I always assume that means there's players nearby. But maybe that's just from bases and shit. I just want to believe that I know something that most people don't. South-southeast. Okay. Go east from the unnamed farm town. I can do that. Is this it right here? That little industrial area? Now this is straight east. Could shoot one of these goats. Please cart the intersection. Gotcha. Look at that. I shot this sheep's friend. He's not even concerned about it. Yes. Just solved the food problem. I'm gonna drop this P1. And then eat this. Alright. That's right, surgical gloves. Gotta keep it sanitary. Cooking is a pain in the ass, but I guess it's better than looting or fishing. This is straight east. Am I going the right way? Okay, this is Adamo. Yes. Okay, I think I kind of know where I'm at. What do you know? A base. The fact that I'm even considering getting a gaming PC just to play this game just to avoid bases seems extreme. Yet, it's an illustration of how much I love this game. And how much I feel that bases ruin it. And how deeply resentful I am of that fact. I feel like this is a safer building to cook in. What's a purge siren? Oh, just like over the PA? It's not like an in-game siren? Okay. I've not seen that movie. Good old DayZ cookout. So the other thing I don't understand about DayZ inventory is like when you drop something out of your inventory, what it's replaced with. So like right there, the compass was next to the 9mm, but then when I dropped the mutton steak, the compass went to where that was. So you can't even like really predictably and easily drop items. This game never ceases to confuse. So if I drop this mutton steak, what's going to replace its spot? Another mutton steak. The inventory enrages me sometimes. Especially in, like, tense PvP situations. Where you're trying to, like, quickly loot and get the hell out of an area. Okay, I'm just gonna, before I start this fire, do a little bit of inventory management. Yeah, this game would be unplayable without a hot wheel. Okay, what's 16 plus 5? 21. So that should fit there. I like to keep all my repair stuff in the top slot. So like the gun repair kit, my bandages, all the medical stuff, vitamins. So I got 5 slots left. Put a battery in there. Sewing kit. Sewing kit. All right. It's looking better. Keep all the ammo in the pea coat. Because I also try to keep the items that I do have hotbarred, like, in my backpack so they don't get stuck when I'm trying to, like, move them. Take things in and out of inventory. It's like my melee weapon and the guns I'll try to keep in the backpack. Alright, be right back. Intense meat cooking action. This is supposedly a high-pop server, so I don't know what to make of the lack of players. Well, actually, I do know what to make of it. Phasers. That's what I make of it. But I'm not sure what to do about it, I guess. Alright. Hey, you're the boss. If it all fails, you're the boss. I'm gonna do as directed. Should I loot this town or not? The only thing I'd look for is a shotgun. Maybe some Mosin ammo. Or is there like a military base nearby that... Yeah, Brenna is like one of the only towns I really know in DayZ. Brenna and Sabatka to the south. And yeah, if I recall correctly, on this server, it's ridiculously based up around PD. Baser's Paradise. This is my second favorite item in the game, glasses. It's important to look intelligent and sophisticated. Cowboy hat, not... Cowboy hat never hurt anybody. Ooh. Megaphone. Ha ha ha. Yes. Now we can talk shit. You think Cowboy Hat's approachable? Yeah, I guess. I feel like the Cowboy Hat telegraphs a little bit of arrogance. Oh yeah. If the opportunity presents itself, I will definitely use the megaphone. TU scope would be great. But I'll take a hunting scope instead. Look at all these flags. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flags in here. Man, poor Roger. Remember Roger? Roger saved me in Cherno PD. I hope I find players too. Evidence of players. Lots of evidence of players. Roger was absolutely a hero. Oh, server's gonna restart in 2 minutes. Oh, another water bottle. Make a suppressor out of that. Just in the nick of time. I'm gonna grab some more coffee. BRB. PB&J is a classic. You know what? Mildly changed my life was peanut butter and sriracha sandwiches. It sounds disgusting, but it's actually good. Peanut butter and sriracha. And PU scopes, I mean, hunter shops, hunter stands, hunter anything. I've actually found PU scopes in cars before, strangely enough. It is a weird combo, but if you think about some Asian cuisine, they will have peanuts in like spicy, savory dishes. So, um, it sounds weird, but it's actually good. I'm not big on like peanuts in desserts, like peanut butter cookies. I'd never really got into. Peanut butter is more of a, um, yeah, more of a savory thing for me. Brits and Australians aren't into PB&J? Is that an American thing? Is that strictly American? What do they eat with peanut butter? Weirdos. Those weird Australians and Brits, man. As American as peanut butter and jelly. Yeah, bro, if you're ever in the United States, they got some killer PB&J. That's funny. This oh no, I can't make a suppressor out of this. I don't have enough duct tape to make a suppressor. I don't know what's making me so heavy. It's the megaphone or what? Oh, I just thought I heard a shot. These garages? Yeah, I think I hear shots far, far away to the east. Yep, shots to the east. That was closer. Almost knocked my mic over again. I don't want to know anything about your baser past, if it all fails. I don't even want to know. I can't even get over there if I can't jump a fence. Ooh. Dark cargo pants. My favorite. Now I'm looking good. Okay, if you weren't using alts, that's better. It's really the alts that grinds my gears. Because, like, if you can collect that much base building stuff, you know, I'm impressed. Without dying. I mean, maybe that's what I need to look for is an RP server. I never thought of RP because I don't usually, like, play a character. Maybe RP servers. The fuck is this zombie doing? Maybe that's the way to go if I'm looking for interaction. How shitty would you feel after spending a month building a base to get it, to have it destroyed? Yeah, I mean, you gotta have KOS sometimes just to keep people on their toes. Otherwise, it turns into like happy, fun adventure time, and then it's not really DayZ. And I could see how base raiding would be a lot more fun if people weren't using alts. And if you killed a guy, he would stay dead. And if you were, like, far north, you'd, you know, have time before he could come back. I see how that could be fun. Police car. Was I just here? Alright, you see how I'm, like, standing in the doorway and this other zombie couldn't really do anything? That's a strat. That's a strat. Pickles, go away. And yes, alts are a scourge. Are the scourge of DayZ. The bane of my existence. Alright, I'm tired of looting. I don't want to loot anymore. I have food. I have guns. Do these police cars spawn shit? And I continue to loot as I say I'm tired of looting. Because it's just a compulsion. Good old disinfected rags. East. Eastward ho. Are there always witch hats, or they just put those in because the wipe is coming? I feel like I haven't been seeing witch hats so much, except since they announced the wipe. Alright, I will not go south. Holy fucking zombie horde. Yikes. Okay, so it is a seasonal spawn. Do you know, are they doing anything for Halloween? Is there gonna be, like, any sort of Halloween cheese? Yep. Ooh, more rags. I love rags. Okay, that was to the southeast. And here's pink armbands. Probably my least favorite thing to do in DayZ is chase shots through forests and shit. But, I mean, I can do it. Somebody was there and somebody is here. But I don't have enough respect for Xbox gamers to chase that, because I'll just spend the next hour and a half running around trees as some dude's hiding in a bush, touching himself inappropriately. Oh, is that prison? I mean, that's southeast. Probably a baser, you know, shooting base shots, or bait shots, because he's bored. Come on, guys. Come over here. I'm bored. That's right, just sitting in a bush, pantsless. Like, just being gross. I've never killed a bear. That's how amateur I am. Okay, so we're going straight east, right? Straight east of Adamau is Brenna-ish? Maybe Sabatka? Some board baser. Calling out for... That's the baser's mating call. Searching for a mate. Northeast, okay. So this trail is kind of... Okay, what town is this? Well, what's this all about? What's going on here? Go away, Pickles. Go away. Go away. Pickles is a good kitty. Radix? I don't think I've ever been here. Pickles is a very good kitty. I don't even know how to get into these ruins. Well, I regret trying to loot this. Pickles is Calico. She has an orange, a perfectly shaped heart on her back. Orange heart. And actually, Pickles was a stray kitten that got trapped in a woodpile. The woodpile collapsed and like trapped her legs. What? What? I didn't want a cat. But I couldn't give up Pickles. Pickles was a very special kitty. She's very good. Very good girl. Yeah, I've never been here. look at this baser shit. No shit. Your cat got trapped in a wood pile. You think there's someone here? I feel like it's just me and those two guys shooting bait shots out there. And everyone else is in Chernarus. Oh, look at this shit. Good lord. Good lord. Disgusting basers. Absolutely disgusting. I mean, this shit got wiped out a while ago. Oh, poor kitty. People talk a lot of shit about cats, but cats are good animals. I mean, this is why you can't find anyone. Because they're dicking around with this sort of thing, man. Like, I wonder how many people spent how much time on this. That is an adorable story. A poor little kitten trapped in a snowstorm, meowing. You're right, this is Radix. Okay, I mean, we could follow the river to Sabatka. I can't handle any more looting. I can't do it anymore. Like 6 people probably spent a week or two making that base. I guess I mean, besides the effect it has on the server and just the general flow of the game for others, bases annoy me because I just feel like people don't know what else to do. Like they think that's the pinnacle of DayZ is to build a giant base. Because I could see like 6 people. You got a group of friends, and you're all like, "Oh, look, what do we do, guys? Guys, what do we do? We're the only ones on the server. Oh, look, here's a mushroom. All right, someone's nearby." You know, after you stand around for like 2 hours just emoting at each other and like, you know, you're fucking bored as hell. You're the only ones on the server. What the fuck is that out there? Is that a chicken? Like a giant chicken? Yo, what the fuck's... What's going on out here? The fuck? Are those turkeys? No, those are zombies. Yes. Mushrooms and fruit only spawn when players are within an area. So if you see yeah, I think those are zombies. Or no, they're sheep. Sheep. If you see mushrooms, that means the player has been in that area within, I think, 15 minutes or something. Especially if it's not rotten. Pickles, go away. Go away. Because I think after 15 or 20 minutes, things will rot. So if it's not rotten... I only have 2 shots with this Mosin, so I better not miss. That's a good question. I don't know if they spawn behind you or if they spawn instantly. I don't know how that works. Like if you find your own mushrooms, or not sure how that works. It's, as far as I know, it's possible. Okay, that's the prison. Yes, if you find a rotten mushroom, that's definitely means someone's been through there in like the last half an hour. I'll go to the prison after Brenna. If there's no action in Brenna, I'll go to the prison. And I don't know if mushrooms only spawn in designated areas, or if it's just like totally random. Does shit spawn in ruins? Miriton? Okay. I can't handle any more depressing DayZ, so I will stay away from there. I'm getting pretty depressed right now. Don't know if I can handle any more. This game is turning into Depression Quest. I've been to that prison a couple of times. One time, I was there and a freshie just came running out of nowhere into the barracks and logged out. Like, nice alt account, bro. It's just so flagrant the way that people use alts. Looks like it's gassed. Is that gas? So I probably don't want to go there anyway. You know what exploit I would like to learn how to do is apparently you can like build plots and like climb over base walls by just somehow stacking farm plots. I'd like to know how to do that. Because if people are going to exploit alt accounts to build bases, I don't mind using exploits to raid their bases. Well, it makes sense to use that prison for special purposes. Otherwise, it's just like shitty loot and a bunch of zombies. Yeah, there's some way that you can stack garden plots. Basically, like build stairs. Yeah, some people get their jollies off of finding exploits. I don't know if it's done through happenstance or just like they're purposely searching for exploits. I know there's another one where you can like stack car doors and basically build like sky bridges using car doors. I feel like some fucking weirdo is gonna pop out of a bush at any moment. I mean, this has just been a non-stop snooze fest for over an hour. Almost 2 hours we're going on here. With nothing to show for it. I mean, it might be about time for a server change, because this is some bullshit. Like, there's no question that there's people around, but what they're doing is a mystery. The fuck are you people doing? And it's not like the server's empty. I mean, this is almost a full pop server. That's exactly right. They'll see you or hear you and be like, oh, they're gonna pee their pants and fucking log out. I don't want to lose my nails. So annoying. Where the fuck is everybody? Are they all like... Oh, there we go. Finally. That was an interesting gun. It sounded unfamiliar. probably someone committing suicide. What's a Revo? Ah. That makes sense. Revo, revolver. Yo, what's... Yo, what's going on here? What's shaking? I've been walking around looking for people for like 2 hours, man. What's going on around here? I'm bored and lonely. Let's hang out. Go on an adventure. Come on. Fucking pickles, man. Pickles, you're gonna get the squirt bottle. It's so annoying. She's like, she just lashes me with her tail. It's always at the worst possible time. Pickles, go away! God damn. It's just a public masturbator. He's sitting in a bush. You know, what the, like... Am I just stupid? I can't... You know, the zombies aren't reacting to anything. Fucking... No, the zombies aren't doing shit. I mean, this zombie seems like he's in a weird spot, but... That doesn't mean shit. You could just run in here and fucking logged out. People just being annoying. I'm gonna fire one shot and then log out. Yeah, I'm gonna fire one shot and run. Bro, this is so lame. I don't know how much more of this I can take. This is worst of the worst DayZ. It really doesn't get much worse than this. I mean, I really think it came from over here, and it's just somebody firing a bait shot. That's what I think that was. Okay, maybe he locked up a zombie? I mean, if my recollection serves me well, this server is dog shit. This is a dog shit server. It's usually the one that's high pop around this time of day. But like, people don't use game chat, and it's just full of basers and bait shots. Oh, there's a shot. Well, it could be like 30 people, but half of them are just logged in on multiple Xboxes with alt accounts. And of those 30, like 20 of them are basers. Like, it isn't 50 organic players like me, it's 20 basers with each with 2 Xboxes. Hey man, what the fuck is going on around here? I'm getting sick of this shit. FS? What's FS? F's? Meaning like suicide? Oh, gotcha. I mean, that's my theory, is that somebody just committed suicide out of boredom. There's no one up here. Oh, someone died here a while ago. Almost 2.5 hours of nothing. Yeah, I mean, the only thing I can think of is bait shot logout. He saw me. fired a bait shot and logged out. Alright, I mean, there's shots way in the distance this way. To the west, where I just fucking came from. I guess it's northwest. I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. This is why I dislike Livonia. Sometimes it's good, but when it's not good, you just cannot find anybody ever. Ever. I don't think I can keep... I don't think I can run out there after those shots. I'm gonna just stay here until I encounter someone. Yeah, without a doubt there are people around. But they're just... Like you said, they're squids. Look at this fucking base. Good lord. Like, anyone who's involved in this sort of shit is not looking for player interaction. Yeah, more bait shots. So, I went everywhere through Toplin. Now I'm in Brenna. Fucking dumbass. Look at... I mean, this is the trash. This is the trash of Xbox. Trash fucking Xbox players. And what's he got? Just a bunch of food. Because he's a fucking food loot goblin alt. Fucking dipshit. Nails and food. Wasted half my ammo on him. Yep. It's absolutely what he was doing. And, I mean, whoever's sitting there firing shots is just bored as hell. Scared shitless to fucking go out into the world and interact, so they're sitting in their base firing bait shots. Like, I'm about ready to log out of this server. I'll be right back. The reason why I think it's children who do this sort of thing is it strikes me as a child's mentality to misunderstand priorities in a more complicated game like DayZ. So I wouldn't put it past a player to find a revolver and be like, oh, this is so valuable. I don't want to lose it. But there's a player and I want to like fight. I want to PvP. So, you know, I'll shoot and hide and log out and then log back in with a character that I don't mind if I lose and then go attack him with a machete. That to me is a child's mindset. So either, yes, a child or someone just like developmentally disabled or shut in, as you say. And just what a waste of time. What an utter waste of time. Yo, you guys are bad at this game. You're so bad at this game. You should do something else. Go play Rust. Rust is a much better post-apocalyptic base building PvP looting game than DayZ. You're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong! Because you're bad at this game. You're probably a child. You're probably a bunch of 12-year-olds. Come on! Grow up! You're bad at this game. Get out of here. I mean, yesterday was better with this in Cherno with the stupid ass alt wars. This is. I think this server might be broken. Look, this guy's gamer tag is even GMT Squid. I'm gonna go up in the church. Man, I'm just fucking walking down the middle of the street. Yeah. Hey, everybody. Did I kill that zombie? Hey, mister. Hey. Get back here. I said get back here. We got ourselves a live one. Hey, where do you think you're going? This is also very common. Guy who's just, you know, running away. Do you have any last words before I gun you down in the middle of the street? Oh, I don't want to die. I mean, I don't know what the fuck it is. There's another child. I'm just out here killing children. It's highly likely that person couldn't even hear me because they were in a party. I'd guess more likely a friend of the kid that I killed before, and he's like trying to go find his buddy. And he might have heard me on the megaphone or something? I don't know. And meanwhile, this guy is just sitting there going through all his ammo, just shooting into the air. You're all very bad at this game. You should be ashamed of yourselves. You play like a bunch of children? 12-year-old children! You just get out of here. Just turn your Xbox off. Uninstall DayZ, please. You're terrible at this game. Good lord. If you aren't children, you play like frightened children. It's disgusting. Disgraceful and shameful. You should be ashamed of yourselves. I'm up in the church tower. If you want to get a piece, bring it on. I'm in the church. But I bet you won't because you're a coward. And you just peed your pants a little bit because you don't know how to play this game. All you think you could do is loot. You think this game is about looting and hoarding loot. That's why you build bases, because you're scared of losing your loot. Because you're a coward. You're cowards! You're a bunch of cowards! How'd my inventory get all fucked up? I mean, there's nothing wrong with peeing your pants when you're scared, but when you're playing a video game, you should not be that scared. Now they're probably even more scared because I'm an adult. I have a grown-ass man's voice, and they're like, oh shit. This fucking guy. Alright, fine. He wants it so bad. He wants it so bad. Thought I heard someone fighting zombies. Yeah, well, if they're in a party, they can't even hear me. But yeah, if they can hear me, they're like, oh, there's this fucking unhinged boomer. Well, guess what? DayZ is a boomer game. If I wanted to play with a bunch of Zoomers, I'd go play Apex. Or Fortnite. Yeah, he was shooting 30 seconds ago. When I started running this way, he was still shooting. I mean, shit, what is he, in the gas zone? Like in a base? Oh god, I'm running north. So stupid. This is so fucking stupid. Like, can you build a watchtower high enough so that you're above the gas? That's something that, like, a 17-year-old would do. The 12-year-olds aren't, like, developed yet enough to do something like that, but that's something a 17-year-old would do. No, we're north of the river. We are north of the river. But those shots sounded like they were coming from this direction, which would have been in the gas. So unless it's over here... Oh, there's another shot. Yeah, there's probably a base over here. I mean, that could be somebody raiding a base. Hopefully it's someone raiding a base. Nope. That's our guy. That's the masturbator. Problem is, I'm ill-equipped for a fight, especially against a geared guy. Because I have one Mosin bullet. I got one shot with the Mosin, and then a pistol. Yeah, I've no idea where I'm going. But whoever's over here is really, really bored and wants some attention. Alright, that actually that sounds like a fight. Sounds like a legit fight. Alright, I'm genuinely confused now. Is that coming from those houses over there? I mean, maybe there's a base up here? Those shots sounded so close. I expected them to be back there in those trees. Oh yeah, that's real close. Oh man. Fucking baser alts, dude. Baser alts. There's the alt wars going on. Uh I don't want to play on that server anymore. And it's the only high pop Livonia server. And third person servers are just so obnoxious. So fucking obnoxious. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do is search for Vanilla Plus. Oh, my keyboard isn't working. Oh yeah, there was a guy shooting at that guy, the guy who killed me, from the tree line that I just came from. He took a shot. Why is my fucking keyboard not working? Oh, because I'm typing on the wrong keyboard. Search by name. Vanilla Plus. Yeah, I could hear flies around dead bodies. The road RP PvP full cars traders, no thanks. 20-minute dark nights, no KOS, beginners welcome, vanilla. Interesting, these are all keyboard and mouse. Let's see what this is. No KOS. So what if I do KOS? Are they going to ban me? Is it KOS if I say hello before I kill someone? Oh god. There's 12 people on this server, and I doubt anyone's anywhere near the coast. No, it just says vanilla, 20-minute dark nights, no KOS, beginners welcomed. And this is supposedly medium pop with 12 people on the server. I think it said RP. It was like vanilla RP. No KOS. See what the loot's like. Okay, it doesn't look like boosted loot. Man, I miss the days of... When I first started playing DayZ, there were no bases, because it was like before the bases. I miss that shit. Look at this train car just floating. That's one of the new industrial train spawns. I remember being like so excited when I read that you could build crates. And I'd go build like berry crates all over the fucking map. And I wasted so much time just like running around stashing stuff and like going back to stashes, and I was a loot goblin. I know how that goes. Okay, yeah, let's check this. Because I think this is a new train spawn. Thermometer, most pointless fucking item in the game. Like, you really need a thermometer to tell you have a fever? Oh, this is broken as hell. Bunch of sweaty nerds in party chat. This is all fucked up. Floating train cars. That you can't even get into. Right, like the only thing you need to tell you have a fever is the fact that you're sweating. Does the game volume seem really loud, or is it just me? Like maybe the the volume settings are different on community than official? I might just have my headset volume cranked up. This is fucking weird. Alright, so there's just no way. No way to get up there. Nice. Good old DayZ. Fucking broke as hell. Who's your daddy? Lyle's Gamer. Hey, it's Dazzo. Bloodthirsty 437. Mickey McStein. Livewire 574. Varials. Red Thumb. Laidback. Death Rattle 8066. Ironbird 85. Yes, I ramboed those zombies because I am on the verge of leaving this. I guess the server would be, these types of servers would be good maybe if you're just learning the map. Although there are plenty of low pop official servers, so I guess you don't really need to resort to a community server. It just dawned on me why I couldn't find anybody in Livonia, because everybody's just off at remote base sites doing alt wars. Yeah, I'll meet up with you, man. I'll meet up with you. Nobody is playing the game right now. They're doing alt wars. Yes, but community servers probably don't have the, well, you could still use alt in community servers. Theoretically, there should be admins, like, watching and banning people for that shit. Right. It's it's a different server hive than official, so people aren't so motivated to loot cycle and farm. I feel like the zombies are louder for some reason. That's exactly right. On official, people are motivated to loot cycle and, you know, loot farm so that they can hop to high pop servers and do their little PvP games like they're doing right now. But on community, that motivation is not there. Well, spent 3 hours. I still need to cook dinner tonight. So I might save my energy for tomorrow. Start cooking dinner. It's 5 p.m. here. Oh. Yeah. Well, if it all fails, thank you for being here with me. You keep me going, my dude. It's good to have someone to talk to. I will be back tomorrow afternoon around the same time, 1-2 p.m. And if you're around, I'll catch up with you then. Thanks again for following me on Twitch. Have yourself a good evening. Take it easy. And if you're on tomorrow, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.